hello everybody. Basically, I wasn't happy with the way the last Let's Play was going. I think a blind Let's Play is a bit annoying and frustrating to watch. So, after all the help that I've got from certain people, I am gonna start this LP again from scratch, and I'm gonna go through it properly. Basically, I did record the whole game, and the ending screwed up big time, and I couldn't go back to it because I don't use save states or anything like that. And now I've got a brand new mic and things like that. So basically, the way the game screwed up and saved at the end, if I wanted to go back and do it, basically I had no save, so I would have had to start again anyway. So I think I'm just going to record it from scratch this time and just do a better job. Okay, right. Once more.
Professor Bart. What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the clock tower murders are fascinating research material for me. I must know the truth of what happened.
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
Okay. Also, my main thought behind it this time was I actually missed a couple of items. I missed an item in the first scenario, and I missed the foreign note as well. Even though I was told about it, it wasn't until I was nearly at the end of the game that I realised that I hadn't picked it up. So I fired it up today, and I thought, sod it, just go through the whole thing again. It's a very short game anyway. There is a faint smell of ammonia. This is the most annoying part, I think, starting in this bit. You have to search everything before you can move on. A giant pair of scissors is on the desk. They are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the clock tower case. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. Okay. Also, I have a new mic, so I'm hoping the entire sound is going to be better. Just a light switch. The clock tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpson, only one of 2 survivors. I have to get information out of her for future profiling materials. Okay, now we can go outside. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. The staff is still here. Right, okay. A statue. It is cold. One of the items found at the scene of the clock tower murders. It seems to be holding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. Let's go talk to Beth. Professor, Helen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. I'm not surprised. You know, Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? Aha. I guess that's what happens when you live together. Right. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. What a cold bastard. Yes, you're right. I wish I had a cute kid sister. A cute kid brother would be okay too. Yeah, it's really strange, the dialect in it. Not that you can call it dialect, more the script. A stuffed animal looks like a prize won at a fair. What's weird is most of this game, well, little parts of this game are voiced, whereas most of it isn't. It just seems bizarre not to do the whole game, considering there isn't a great amount of dialect anyway. Harris's desk, clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere. Scissors Man's rubber mask, a kind sold in cheap novelty shops and seems to be fairly popular. People can certainly buy stupid things. Sounds like a right miserable bastard, this guy. Professor, a newspaper reporter is here. Did you have an appointment for an interview? It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? Of course. I guess they want to sensationalize this Scissor Man, who really doesn't even exist. Scissor Man, it'd be cool if he were real. Huh? Just a joke. You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long. Okay. Get over there, you fool. Alright. Is that everything this time? Sweet. That took me a while last time. Alright. Now we're going to play as Jennifer again. So I'm going to talk to this guy twice. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. Is Jennifer... She's already gone home. Was there something you wanted to see her about? No. She's always so gloomy. Oh, he's always so gloomy. He's top notch though, that's for sure. But then what? Come on. Come on. Right. Take the lift. And up we go. Okay. Oh, Professor! I am the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. And this is Tim, my cameraman. It's a pleasure. I'm a bit busy, please keep it brief. Then I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean the victim that's testifying? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing really. Just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her, we'd asked her for an interview, but she refused. You just said her testimony lacked credibility. I know what you're going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissor Man. And whether he really exists or not. That's it, that's right. That's what our readers want to know. Because the existence of Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Ouch. That hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? This guy's a dick. Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's in fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. But that doesn't make him into an immortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There is something I must be attending to. Well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you hoped. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower murders. He's supposed to be a young boy, about 10 years old. This guy's a weird little freak. This kid. Right. Down we go. Or up we go. Alright. Ooh, Harris is back. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. Alright. Is there something I can do for you? Is there something I can do for you? Oh, that's right, I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the municipal library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first, see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Yes, let's ask our trusty friend Harris. Alright, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. We hear a lot about this man, Rick. Harris, would you take this statue and show it to a man named Rick? Any man named Rick? Is that the statue that was at the scene of the murders? Yes, it is. Would you ask him if he knows anything about it? Yes, I'll go and ask him on my way home this evening. Very good, thank you. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room, probably. God, look at the state of him. I find that offensive. Thank you very much for coming. How do you do? I'm an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I'm Edward's guardian. Okay. Edward? Oh, I thought he completely lost all of his memory from the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward. Now, I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about what happened. Yes. Well then, let's get started. Okay, and that's the end of the first section. This is going to be painful, but here we go. A. Overwrite. Yes. Okay, that's all gone, but never mind.